Hello, guys and gals, me, Mutahar, and I want to make some gaming stuff. I know it's not the most popular stuff, but you know what? I feel like for a lot of the old fans here, you guys may enjoy the time when we really look into like the weirdest side of video games. Now, something about playing video games, just like, the most mainstream stuff, isn't super appealing to me on the internet. What I like to kind of do is play a lot of the video games that I feel like most of the world overlooks. Now, Grand Theft Auto 6 is in May 26, 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a long ways away. But it really shows you that the last installment, Grand Theft Auto 5, has been out so long that, I've been able to see 2 releases of it on the PC, several releases on consoles, and ironically enough, I've even actually played GTA 6 as a mod before GTA 6. But today, I'm looking at something that has genuinely blown my mind. GTA 5 on the old PS2. Now, for anybody that has never really seen, the side of the world where obviously people don't have the money to play on the new PlayStation 5s. I mean, hey, people here don't have money to play on new PlayStation 5s these days. PlayStation 2s are super duper common, okay? Especially in places like Brazil, especially in places like India. And so there's a community of people that have made interesting games like Grand Theft Auto Santiago X, GTA Deadpool, which is probably just like CJ, the player models replaced with Deadpool. You've got GTA 5, Region del Bio Bio, and of course Project Kaizo, which actually looks more interesting than what I'm actually even about to show you. This is crazy. No, so anyways, I went on to Latinify, and apparently there's somebody selling GTA 5 Legacy Edition for the PS2. Physical, bro. Welcome to Los Santos again. Dude, you even got people on eBay selling this for like $8. Now, I don't know if this is entirely legal. I don't know if Rockstar is going to fucking throw you under the gun with lawsuits. But you know what? I feel like it might as well be time to give it a try. Now, I wanted to run this on my backwards compatible PS3, but I've actually been having issues. So thankfully, through the power of emulation, we can now play GTA 5 on the PS2 before GTA 6. And this is actually a pretty sick mod. It's probably more impressive than, I would say, even emulating GTA 5, which I did like 2 years ago on the PS3 emulator. And if you want a follow-up to that, I will gladly make a follow-up because you can now even emulate GTA Online. But here it is, ladies and gentlemen. We now have, no joke, we've got GTA 5 on the actual PlayStation 2. All right, actually, I had to change the audio to my headphones there, but we just spawned in. We're on Vespucci Beach, and I actually do not think that this is actually the original map. So immediately running out over here, you can see that the foliage is a little bit different. You can actually see that if you are a player of Grand Theft Auto 5, this might seem eerily similar, but this is actually just, from my understanding, the GTA, just the regular San Andreas map. So obviously this is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. This is not a ported version of GTA 5 entirely over, but they've got like modified vehicles. No, this actually isn't a modified vehicle. This is from like actual San Andreas. But of course you've got like, you're at the pier, okay, in Los Angeles or Los Santos. They've got the entirety of the San Andreas map, obviously. They've got, oh my god, look at that. They've got like everything. They've got all the features here from like the actual like main game. But yeah, of course you can see that they've got the original city. They've got, Baco Beyond. They've got San Fierro. They've got this little segment that nobody ever goes to up on the top left. They've got the whole desert, and then they've got Las Venturas. So, of course, this is, for the most part, it literally just feels like Grand Theft Auto fucking 5. So I'm going to try stealing some of the... Okay, that was interesting. They actually copied some of the actual mechanics over from, they actually copied some of the animations over. But of course, one thing that's really interesting over here is they actually do have every single radio station from at least like the basic version of GTA 5 kind of thrown in. So they've got WCTR, Radio Los Santos, West Coast Classics. Basically, they've got all the, they've got everything before the PS4 and the PS5 versions of the game. But now here, actually wait, I couldn't even hear like the vehicle for a second. The audio is really weird. Now one thing that I've noticed about this is obviously the visuals are kind of sweet. They've got definitely, I think, way more like NPCs and traffic on the road. But of course, one thing I want to see is like, if you look at the bottom left, they've got the health, they've got armor, and they actually got all of the, dude, they got Franklin's like driving ability here, and I'm apparently going to die if I turn at crazy speeds. I mean, that's kind of sick though. So of course you've got like weapons, you've got the jerry can, which I don't know if you can even use it. Like they've got the whole weapon wheel and everything. It seems like I'm pissing away the jerry. Like I'm actually pouring out gasoline here, so that seems to work. I can actually use the taxi? No way, dude. No way. You can actually use the taxi here? Oh, wait, hold on. Did I get in trouble for... Okay, no, hold on. Take me home. Take me home. Okay, I have to, like, turn down the audio like crazy. I have to turn down the radio volume because this will just give you constant, like, music. So here, let's get out over here. I've got a 2-star wanted rating for evading the cops. So they actually do have... Here, let me turn on the audio real quick. Radio. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about any of that. So they actually did copy the whole wanted rating from GTA 5. Like you got the 5-star wanted rating. The map actually reflects real, it reflects the actual like blips on the radar. So I'm gonna just try stealing a car, see if it even copies like the wanted rating. Oh, dude, no way. They actually got the whole LSPD thing going. They actually got like everything visually. I need a car. Let me just steal this car. Oh my god. Everyone just drives so fast. I want to see if you can, like, evade cops in this, too. Just like you would in GTA 5. Okay, so let's go this way. Now, one thing, too, is, like, they've also changed the control scheme. So it, like, matches GTA 5 as quick as it can. So you're not hitting X to necessarily accelerate. It is literally just a GTA 5 control scheme. I'm almost wondering if, like, somebody who, like, just didn't have access to GTA 5, like, they literally only have a PS2. They bought this for like $1 in like, you know, a small shop somewhere, and this is their only experience of Grand Theft Auto 5. That would be insane. But one thing that I kind of notice in this too is like the actual texture work. So it seems like there is a map mod for this. I just can't exactly verify what it is, but they actually do have like a custom map. Because you can see like the foliage is a little bit different. Like it's a little bit more detailed in certain parts too, especially more than what I imagined the PS2 to be really capable of. Oh my god. So they don't really have like, hold on, if I hit pause, yeah, they don't really seem to have like, oh my god, they actually have a GPS system? That is insanity. They actually have a working GPS system. My god. Oh my god. You know what? You know, the thing is, like, I could expect this on PC because, like, the modding community, obviously, for a Grand Theft Auto game is insane. And on San Andreas, people have done some crazy levels of modification. I made whole videos on my channel, like, looking at some of these total conversion mods. But I didn't think it was, like, totally possible to achieve this on, like, PlayStation 2. Like, this was... Because usually with the PS2, you're dealing with such a constrained system anyways. Like, San Andreas had to have, like, I believe it's, like, hundreds of features cut out of the game. Because there were some serious, like, technical limitations. In amongst some of those features just not making sense down the road. But, like, to see some of this stuff even brought back is kind of interesting. Dude, why are they so good at chasing me, man? This is insane. Okay, wait, I think I lost the cops. I think I've lost them. Okay, so... No! They just literally spawn right behind you! They literally pull like a fucking Mind's Eye or Cyberpunk 2070. They just spawn literally behind you, dude. Alright, this is what we can do, alright? This is a great strat that I can teach you guys on how to lose the actual cop. Wanted level down. Okay, let's drop that. Let's drop the wanted level down real quick. Because these guys are insane. R1, R1 circle, R2, up, down, up, down, up, down. They have a cell phone in this game too? Oh my god, I'm discovering new shit all the time. Okay, well, I died trying to call Michael. Wasted. What the fuck is this game, man? This is insanity. Wait, meet Michael at the friend marker? I can't. He's like literally so far away. I'm in fucking Blaine County, dude. So you can actually call your friends? It's crazy shit. Alright, so they actually have the character switching. So you can switch to like Trevor. Here, let's switch to like Michael here real quickly. Since we gotta meet him anyways. Oh my god, it actually does the whole zoom out. Oh, I think the game crashed. I think, oh no, it didn't crash. We're just actually going to the next area. I mean, look, for a PlayStation 2 mod, You know, the people designing it, I think this mod is discontinued. It's like, to give the players on the PS2 a taste of Grand Theft Auto 5 is, I think, a little bit impressive. You know, I'm gonna give it that. This is some pretty cool shit to see. So, of course, let me get some weapons here real quick. Can I just spawn in, will the weapon sheet work? Left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up. Oh, it did actually, that actually somehow worked. Okay, so now we have a full weapon wheel. We actually have new weapons, I think, from GTA 5, like the railgun. That's interesting. Oh. Oh, that's just a rifle. That's not even like a real... That's just a rifle. That's not a railgun. Okay, so we got the assault shotty. Oh, shit. I just shot her right in the ass in front of a cop. God damn. God damn. But Michael has his, like, slow-mo ability, so... Everyone's abilities are there. Like, gameplay-wise, everything is there. It plays literally like GTA. Like, it actually has as close to the experience as you can, obviously without, you know, it being GTA 5. And whoa, the map is shitting itself pretty consistently throughout this experience. Now, one thing that I find here is, like, you can't switch different types. So, in GTA 5, you could have, like, you could have, like, basically every weapon. You know, you could have multiple assault rifles in your weapon slots, and you can just switch through them. And here, it's like old school GTA, like you just can't do that. So what I will do is, while the LSPD seems to be chasing me on this 2-star wanted rating, I kind of want to see what the fuck this phone thing is about. So there's a checklist, there is text messages, there is an email service, there are contact sheets where apparently you can change the actual wallpapers, and that works. You've got themes. Because all of this works, actually. Surprisingly, most of it works. Cops are just having their sweet time. I'll let them kill me. So, of course, they've got, like... they've got the Snapmatic feature. Hell yeah, dude. Take that. Why not? Dude, they got everything here. Wait, do they stop... Wait, do the cops stop chasing you if you have this on? Oh, wow. The cops just, like, do not care. Like, as long as you're taking a selfie, it's like, all right. Forget that you just killed someone in cold blood. And now they're back to killing you. I want to access, like, the internet, but I need them to, like, whack me first. There it is. Alright, so I think the game just spawns us all in Blueberry Acres every time you die. Like, it just does not have a prompt to spawn you in the hospital when you die. So, if you do die, you will be stuck here. I wonder where Franklin is now that some significant time has passed. Then we'll go to, like, Trevor or something. But, yeah, I think... Wait. No, he's right next to me, dude. He's right here. I feel like the game is like, it's almost on the verge of dying every time I try to, like, stop. Okay, so they do actually roam in the world. Like, when you actually switch off to these other characters, they do actually do a bit of the roaming. Like, they actually have something worth doing out here. It's crazy. But I wonder if, like, where's Michael now? Can I just kill Michael? Is he going to get mad at me if I mean, obviously he's going to get pretty pissed, but can I even do that? Where is he? He's like right around here, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. He's right here. It's just crazy, like, how much effort they've put into making this resemble GTA 5. It's like, that to me is probably the most impressive part. It seems like Michael just has disappeared from existence. But to me, this is like the most impressive part about this entire experience is like, they have made, like, the developer behind this has made this experience as smooth as possible. Like, or, I mean, like, they've tried to make it look as realistic as they can. So I want to go to the internet here, and that's the only feature that doesn't work, ironically, because obviously I would imagine the internet to be a pretty untouched feature, especially since this takes place in, what, like the early 90s? So yeah, this is like Trevor. Now, I'll give it one thing, like, their actual, like, character models look pretty damn good. Especially considering this is like a PS2 game, man. Like, it's... You know, San Andreas was never much of, like, the looker on PS2. It was just a very impressive game, but, like, I think this mod really tries to stuff in as many graphical enhancements as they fucking can. No, they even got the most annoying parts of the modern GTA games in 2. Fucking fly through your windshield. So hold on, wait. I want to see if we can go to, like, Los Venturos or something. Does he have money? No, they're all... Every character so far in this game is completely fucking poor. So we have no way to actually earn any money because if you can see right here, there's no quests. There's Note, no side quests. All of that has actually been removed. Which, you know, the thing is, if this game was in development, I could imagine, you know, the developer could use something like, I think it's Clio, or there is a special framework for GTA where you can actually make your own custom missions. And we played, you know, it's like, remember that GTA 6 before GTA 6 video that I made? We played, you know, a little bit of Grand Theft Auto. We played missions in that. So you can actually build missions in older Grand Theft Auto games. The thing is, obviously, I think this alone is already impressive, but to then have, like, the campaign replicated, even if you couldn't replicate the cutscenes entirely, would be a very fucking tall order. And it's probably one of the reasons why I imagine, like, development on this kind of stuff. Or realistically, like, if we're going to be completely honest, I think they're reaching sort of a limitation of what they can do with the PlayStation 2. Because the thing is, I tried running this on my backwards compatible PS3, and I was just having, like, issues. Like, it just would not function. Yet underneath an emulator, it does work, and I don't know what the cost for that is. It certainly is not my PlayStation 3, because I have been playing games pretty actively on it. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the strip on Las Venturas. Now, I will say, like, if you ever played GTA San Andreas, I think the best part of the game was literally just this section of the game. Because, when I was a kid and I came to Las Venturas for the first time, I was like, brother, this is, like, the best city to have. I was already blown away that, like, they had Los Santos. Then when I went to San Fierro, I was like, oh, God. I think I'm like, oh, God. And then when I got here, I'm like, oh, it doesn't end. And, you know, I never really saw Las Vegas other than, like, movies or something, right? And they captured the glitz and the glamour so well in this game. Alright, I just activated a cheat to get myself some goddamn weapons, so I got myself the good weapon cheat, and of course, even, like, dude, the animations on this, like, they've matched everything so well. Now, one thing before I want to do is, like, obviously, with any of these GTA videos, I do want to at least try and get myself a crazy wanted rating, but one thing that I don't want to do is, obviously, deal with invert look, okay? What a disgusting feature to have in a system. Like, get out of here. So, of course, let me actually, like, try picking a fight with the LSPD. Okay, let me... Okay, there's no third person for that. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, my God, the explosions match GTA 5. This is insane. They really have been trying to capture everything here. Okay, so they've got... Yeah, so everything seems to be, like, working here. Oh my God. Oh, no. Wait, I have invulnerability as Trevor. What am I doing? I have like the actual invulnerability thing, so I'm actually fine, dude. I can win this. So I'm already up to 3 stars. I don't know if they have a 5th star rating in this, or they have a 5th star rating in this, but I don't know if it goes up to like 6. Because I think in like, I know in like obviously the older GTA games, when you go up to like when you go up to like the 6-star rating, that's when you get what, max FBI. But here, obviously, because, like, there is no 6-star rating, I'm wondering if, like, it even gets there. Okay, they've got, like, oh my God. Oh my Lord. Okay, I need the invulnerability again. Hold up. Almost infinite health. Oh my Lord. No. Wait. I need health like crazy. R1, R2, L1, X. Left down, right up. Left down, right up. That does not, dude. Some of the cheats here are just not functioning. Like, maybe I have the wrong, like, site up or something. Maybe I shouldn't be trusting IGN with San Andreas cheats, but there's no way they're gonna misinform me for a game this old. Alright, we're up to 4 stars. We're up to 4-star wanted rating. Actually, the amount of time the invulnerability takes to build isn't bad. Like, you can just basically keep this up and running. The invulnerability comes back really quick. Okay, we're up to, like... Yeah, the fire effects in this look way cooler, man. No! Get back to invulnerability mode, dude. We do not want to be fucking around with this game. It's so weird to, like... Oh my Lord, it's like being in a goddamn rave right now. The lights are so odd, dude. There it is. Can we get the 5 stars already? Oh my God, dude. Yo, they're even more aggressive in this than they are in 5. What the fuck? I guess oh my lord, I'm about to die, Oh! I don't even think they do that in like, okay, listen, man, I don't think they do that in like 5. I don't think they're this violent. Okay, we got the 5 stars. We've got the 5 stars, fellas. We have gotten the 5-star wanted rating. I just need to get access into the van. Okay, I just need the van. And I'm in. And I'm safe for now. Oh my lord, they actually... Okay, so we got the full 5 stars. They have literally got like... So the thing about this is like they've also got like, I believe, all of the law enforcement agencies somewhat represented. That's weird. It shouldn't be LSPD. Okay, I just lost the enforcer. But one of the things about this too is like they've got, I think, Noose. They've got like all the other like offices. They've got all the other law. You know, I couldn't even dodge a 2-star wanted rating. Like, what am I actually even trying to do here? I'm gonna get completely screwed. I'm about to literally get completely destroyed right now by law enforcement. They're about to just have their way. Like, here, just go at it. Just go. Just go on me, okay? Just do like a little Custer's last stand here. Wait, actually, how did... Oh, I picked up armor by getting into the enforcer. So everything, like, just really works. Oh, my lord. Dude, they've got so many cops here. It's like the most intense response ever. So obviously, I guess the last thing to kind of do here is maybe call up my friends and see how that system works. Let me call up Michael here. And because I called Michael, it switched to its, like, fucking color scheme for a minute. Meet Michael and the friend marker. So this is like, ironically, the only thing closest to a mission that we can do. Alright, so here we go. We're about to meet up with Michael here, and yeah, this is like, dude, it's kind of, this is the closest thing to a mission that we have. So here we're at what appears to, this is like Michael's house in the game. Slightly bigger mansion than I expected, Jesus. Okay, so we got in here, and there he is. Michael's now here. He's getting into the car. Okay, and he's already picking out a weapon and everything too. So what do we, oh my god, there's like a whole mission now. Look, there's like a yellow line that leads to something. Wait, no, there's like an actual objective. Wait a minute. This stuff keeps getting better. Wait, where is it taking me to? There's no marker on the map. That's a phantom marker. I gotta see this. I have to see this all the way through. Why does it change into this, like, gloomy design, like, right here? That's so weird. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Dude, this is, like, really creepy right now. This is, like, Slenderman creepypasta shit. I'm remembering that Mysterix mod that I played, like, years ago when I was, like, doing, like, myth hunting in GTA San Andreas. But, like, here we're at it, man. We're here. Okay, things are now looking good? Wait, is there anything that I can do with him? At all? There's like places I can go and eat, but I don't think that's really much to do. I wonder if I can switch to him too. So if I like switch to Michael, does it like switch me over to him in this instant? No! No, wait! There's 2 Michaels now! There are 2 of them! What the fuck is happening? We're in the middle of the farm with just 2 of us! Now, in amongst all of this, apparently the AI community has recreated GTA in some capacity through artificial intelligence. So for instance, right over here, Mirage 1.2 allows you to basically play Grand Theft Auto: The Ballad of Gay Tony inside AI, and it actually doesn't really look all that bad. Like, I'm actually playing the game. There's no game code over here. It's just tons of footage of GTA 4 being trained and then spitting out what it believes the next frame can be. So you can see that, like, even the NPCs in the distance don't make any sense. The vehicles don't make any sense. The map makes absolutely no sense. The buildings just consistently repeat themselves. And it kind of made me wonder, I'm like, what happens if somebody decides to, for instance, take a marketing screenshot of Grand Theft Auto 6, drop that shit in here, and call it a day? So you can upload just images that you feel might align a little bit with Grand Theft Auto. So you can upload this image right over here, and you can just save this prompt, hit start, and I guess to an extent, this is a world that is maybe playable. So I'm actually moving around. It's generating, I guess, other sections of this place, but it all just goes back to Grand Theft Auto 4 in a slight second, because again, that's all the footage is trained on. It's just weird stuff to see. Now, of course, beyond all this, there's actually communities that have been developing Grand Theft Auto 6 on the PlayStation 2. So check this out. Yeah, like here it is. It's GTA 6 Mod Pack by Pedro Pap. So yeah, it's actually loading up. It's got like just the standard art for Grand Theft Auto 6. And yeah, if you can tell by the loading screen, you can tell by the loading bar, it's definitely just like a Vice City mod. And nothing in here is all that impressive. It just shows you that, you know, people who live, you know, people who just are still rocking that old PlayStation 2. God, Rockstar, you gotta just release GTA 6 like literally tomorrow. I think at this point, we've emulated it, we ran this. I have a video in the future, actually, of me emulating the game on goddamn cell phones at this point. And we've just been dealing with Grand Theft Auto withdrawal for so long that we are just actually like porting unreleased games to the most ancient hardware. And of course, I wish I could play this, but the game is unfortunately crashed. Now, this might work on actual, you know, hardware, maybe backwards compatible, but yeah, under emulation, GTA 6 PS2 might be a little bit too powerful to run underneath this, or probably trip something in the emulator. Who knows? You know, I'm gonna leave it right here. I've been recording this way longer than I actually expected to, ladies and gentlemen, but yeah, we've actually gotten GTA 5 on the actual PS2, and I'm real. Inside this entire process, I didn't know this, but there's other things like GTA 4 on the actual PS2. Really, it feels like everybody from like parts of the world just wants to play current Grand Theft Auto games on console generations that have long been forgotten. But ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Mutahar, and if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Honestly, I'll be real, like, this is some of the most impressive kind of fun stuff that I've seen. Because, realistically, like, playing GTA 5 is one thing. Playing a fan version of GTA 5 that was designed to literally replicate as much as they could underneath the framework of San Andreas is its own thing. And of course, in amongst all of this, there's also GTA 6 on the PS2, and I feel like this trend should continue for the next, like, 50 GTA games, if we ever get to that point. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am out.